Draws on because it's about to be real ratchet right now. So this is not a family-friendly comedy. That's why we told the kids to go in the house. It might get a little ugly. If y'all don't know, my name is Josh. I'm glad to see y'all tonight. What up? Already, see? We about to go viral on this nigga back. I'm telling you right now, you the one, sir. You the one. Hey, don't make this hard for me, though. Don't make this hard for me. So I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about myself. I'm Josh. I'm divorced. Woo! Nobody cheer? Of course not. Of course not. Hey, but it's not that bad, though. It's not that bad. I'm happy everything worked out in the end for me. I don't know about everybody else, but I can only be concerned about me. But listen, like when I was, why y'all ain't help? First of all, why y'all ain't stop me? Why ain't none of y'all say nothing? I was 22, getting married. Why y'all didn't stop me? What was y'all? Ain't nobody but Roscoe comes in. Nigga, you out there, man. You about to go, man. Man, I'll tell you what, motherfucker boy, you better come up. I don't know what he said, but he sounded like he didn't agree. You know what I'm saying? Roscoe was the only one brave enough to say something at the time. I should have known it wasn't going to work out for me, though. Yeah, I'm going to tell y'all something. I learned this in hindsight. If I'd have known this beforehand, I probably would have picked better. Because I'm going to tell y'all, ladies, it matters how you make your man play. It matters how you make your man play. Fellas, pay attention. If you got a woman that say, baby, let me make your plate for you, pay attention to what she do now. Because a woman to tell you how much she care about you, how she make your plate. When we first got together and I got married, my wife was like, I wanna serve you, I want everyone to see. We was at an event. Y'all know we was at Arena House, actually. It was a Thanksgiving, I never forget it. And she was like, I'm gonna make your plate for you and stuff. I'm like, word? Cool, no doubt. You know, make my plate or whatever. So she goes up to make my plate. Now, what y'all don't know, my ex-wife, she cannot cook. Can't cook. It just happened. I can. If y'all ate today, you know I can, because I cooked all the food, huh? Can I get a hand for the chef? Yeah? Yeah, for the chef? So anyway, she says, I'm going to go and make your plate for you, whatever, whatever. When I saw this plate, I should have known we weren't going to last. Listen to me. Now, when somebody bring you your food, right, I like to have my plate separated. I like all meats on one plate, all my sides on one plate. You know, I eat like a nigga. Anybody eat like a nigga? I eat like a nigga, you know what I'm saying? So she brings me a plate, all the sides and stuff on the same plate or whatever, right? But if you make food, you know, you put the cornbread, potatoes, chicken, whatever. When you get down to your greens, cabbages, string beans, what's the main thing you got to do when you make that plate?
You gotta have that cornbread.
No, when you make that plate, you gotta drain that green juice. You can't just scoop and ladle that bastard on the plate. When I tell you my cornbread was swimming in this plate when she brought it back to me. You ever had cornbread so soggy at the bottom, you try to pick it up and the top come off like a muffin top on that junk? Bruh, oh, my chicken was swollen. Then she was like, I wanted it to be nice and hot for you. So she put it in the microwave, right? All cold and hot things on the plate together. In the microwave. You ever had boiling potato salad brought to you? That is not something you want to eat. My deviled eggs was boiling when she bought them. I was like, bruh, turtle skin the roof out the top of your mouth trying to eat this food, you know? So I was like, you must not love me that much. Why would you drown my plate in green juice? Like, why wouldn't you consider my life when you're making my food? Anyway, so we moved on from that. If I'd have saw that in the beginning, I probably would have made a better choice with my life. But, you know, it's cool. It's cool. Single now. Been getting out here and, you know, dating, meeting some women and stuff. I think I'm hard to date because apparently I'm a germaphobe. Didn't know this about myself. I just pay attention to other people, you know what I'm saying? Nastiness. Why we had to have the world shut down for people to realize we nasty. People dirty, man. People be licking their fingers and digging up their butts and everything, man. They don't care. People don't care about you. Buffet line to Golden Corral, it's not about the next nigga, it's about me. I'm hungry, I don't care what I did with my fingers before, I'm gonna make it. So I was dating this girl, or I was talking to this girl or whatever, and like she don't wash her hands. Like, here's what she do. So she's like one of them sanitizing people. Like this was before Corona. She just take a shower and then sanitize her hands all day. Never wash her hands throughout the day at all. Hands feel like she had just been mixing up turkey meat all day. It felt like it had that film. You ever had spaghetti and scoop that little film off the top of it? Her hands felt like it was covered in that. Her hands felt like what I imagine duck feet felt like, you know what I'm saying? Always a film. You want to touch your face. You know how your hands glide smooth? No, it just stick because there's so much moisture on her hand. You can't touch me with that. You can't touch me with that. So now I dated this other girl, and she was a dog lover. Anybody a dog lover? Anybody love dogs? Y'all make me sick. Y'all make me sick, man. Y'all act like dogs are people. These dogs are not people. Stop it. Anything that don't wear drawers and you don't wipe your butt, it shouldn't get in your bed. Open booty animals out here. Open booty animals. Why y'all like that? I can't take it, man. And then she gonna get mad because I got mad because she want to kiss me out the oral. I'm like, bro, you just licked that dog in the mouth. I eat your pussy and you can't kiss me? I'm honestly concerned about your hygiene, ma'am. I'm more worried about what you can do to the dog. They say the dog's mouth is cleaner than eyes. Don't you believe that? I saw that dog lick the ground, nigga. My mouth has not licked the ground. We can't be evil. We are not the same. We are not the same. We are not the same, man. I can't do it. Listen, I can't with y'all. Hey, y'all, please laugh hard, though, because it's going on the internet. All right, so I'm in a new relationship now or whatever, and I'm finding out new things I didn't know before. Like I told y'all, I was married when I was 22. So apparently there's clothing that we not supposed to wear, fellas. I ain't know this. I'm sorry, maybe I'm stupid, but ladies know what they are. When they say your hoe pants, your whore pants, y'all know what that is? Balling shorts, sweatpants, you know the thing. The gray sweatpants? I didn't know that was a problem. I didn't know that was a problem at all. I can't wear gym shorts? Apparently, y'all ladies are ball gazers. Y'all just nasty. Y'all nasty. It's y'all fault. Don't blame us. Don't try to make us wrong. We got to be uncomfortable in the airport because we can't wear sweatpants to go catch our flight because somebody be looking at my junks and swinging in my pants left and right. That's not my fault. That's the person's looking's fault. Don't blame us. I don't have an issue with the whole thing, per se. I don't have an issue with the whole thing, but here's so I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't have a great print. I'm just going to be honest. I don't have a great everyday just walking around print. You know what I'm saying? I'm good now. I'm in doubt. I got what you need. You know what I'm saying? But when I ain't in the mode, he just don't be showing. I'm a grower, not a shower. I don't know. You know, so I don't know. Now I'm self-conscious sometimes because I be catching y'all now. I be in the grocery store and be like, and I just walk around like I want to explain to all these women, look, it's not that. Look, it's bigger than that. It's just not right now. We in the store. It's cold. I can't live my whole life with y'all judging me with y'all eyes out here, man. It's not our fault. It's y'all fault. It really is. I think women are too choosy to begin with. I think y'all women y'all just feel like y'all can do whatever y'all want out here. Women, y'all got the free reign in the dating world, right? How many women in here have ever turned a dude down for sex because his thing was too small? Yeah, don't have your hand. Look. All of y'all, stop lying. Stop lying. She said too small and too big. She had 3 little bears and Goldilocks. This one just right. This one just right. I get it. I understand, yo. I get it. Y'all petty though, dudes. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I think guys need to get more like appreciation for mankind. Y'all be like, women birth children, we create the world. But somebody had to go get that pussy. Somebody had to go get that pussy. That Garden of Eden, the first time out, some dude had to decide there won't no soap. Won't no washing. Dove and Irish Spring didn't exist. And some guy had to say, I'm going to move all these leaves out the way, all this shrubbery from all day long where you've been out here mucking in the mire, and I'm going to go ahead and get this so we can be fruitful and multiply. That guy needed an award. That guy needs an award. Women turn down more than we do. Women turn it down. I be like, hey, we don't get no credit for that, man. Y'all don't know. All right. I'm trying to. It's funny to me. I don't care how y'all feel about it. Okay, how y'all feel about it? All right, so anybody vaccinated? Anybody vaccinated? Yeah. Come on, man. We need to represent, man, for the vaccinated people. Yo, don't be like that. Don't let them shame y'all. They be out here shaming people for vaccinating. Oh, you took the vaccine. Oh, bruh, stop it. Ain't nobody trying to clone you, niggas. Stop. It's enough of you by yourself. We don't need no more. Stop. But it's funny though. I had a guy, guy told me about the vaccine. I'm gonna do this voice a lot because I love it. The dude's like, bruh, let me tell you something. Everybody out here know whose voice that is. See, when I do this other voice, they don't know. He said, bruh, let me tell you something. You don't let them stick that up in you, man. You don't know what they sticking in you, man. The government coming out here looking for you and track. I'm like, bruh, they already know where we at. Y'all be live on Facebook with guns. Y'all criminals be out here wide in the mud. Criminals be on Facebook with guns and everything like, I don't want the boys to find me. Bruh, you got 30 racks. You didn't have that yesterday. You hot, bruh. Take the vaccine. It's over. Stop lying to yourself. I'm trying to gauge y'all to see how far I could go because I got, it's like, how far y'all want me to go? Can I just do me, like, for real? Like, for real, do me? Yeah? Phoebe, you heard me just stand over before. She said it's gonna get worse than this. Hey, I'm just saying, man, y'all just happen to be here, so you just gonna get these jokes tonight. And you can take it how you feel. So I got three sons. Man. And I'm so glad to have them with me today. It was meant a lot to me. Being a dad that's like involved a lot, it's kind of tough sometimes because you got to face some honest truths about your kids. Like you can't raise your kids right unless you be honest with yourself about what your kids need and who they are as people, right? And so my second son, like, you know, he's ADHD, right? And I was a special ed teacher for like 6 years. And I ain't want that to be the case, man. I did not like that at first. Like, I ain't want to say it out my mouth. Like, my son ain't ADHD, man. Ain't nothing wrong with him. You know, like typical black parents do. But I had to accept one day. It hit me, and I was like, you know what? I can't lie to myself no more. I was giving my son a bath, and I really paid attention to him. I was like, Michael, stand still. Let me wash under your arms. And like, Mike would stand still for like every bit of 4 seconds. And then next thing you know, he's like, I'm like, bro, put your hands down. Let me go here. All right, okay. I'm like, what are you doing? There ain't even no music playing. What you doing? Next time, he gonna add some music. You just gonna make up a song to do it. Stand still. He cannot stay in one spot, cannot stand still and just be. He really is attention deficit, hyperactive disorder, but he's brilliant. Like, they wanna skip him a grade in school and everything. Like, the dude is so smart, but I swear, you ever love your kids and wanna hurt them real bad? If you're a good parent, you love your kids and you want to hurt them real bad sometimes. Sometimes I just want to trip them up when he take off running. Nigga, I ain't say go nowhere. Sit down. Because he can't stay. If I be like, stay right here, let me go get that. When I turn, he gonna be like, bro, where you going? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be standing still. Stop moving your feet. Oh, shoot, my feet. He be trying though, my feet. It be killing him like, bro, just stand still, Michael. Okay, daddy. And he started doing this like moonwalk thing where his feet start sliding apart. Why are you almost in a split? Like, what is that? It makes everything so extra, so dramatic, so unnecessary. And like, all right. So I'm a good friend. If anybody know me, I try to be a good guy. I'm the guy who ends up like everybody's best friend. Anybody got that person that's like, he good people, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm the good people guy. And I end up good friends with a lot of my friends. I'm like the best friend that they have. And I feel like best friends are underrated. Like, best friends are really underrated. It's hard to find like real best good friends out there. Like, friends be trash, man. Friends be trash. And so being the best friend, I feel like, is very underrated. I think we should get more appreciation from the world as best friends because we the people that people call on when things go wrong. You know what I'm saying? You and your girl get into it, put out the house. Who house they going to sleep on the couch? They best friend, my house. And so I feel like the world needs to acknowledge how great we are. There's actually an anthem, there's a song for best friends in the whole wide world. Nobody really pays attention to it, but it's for us. So if you're a good friend, you need to remember this song. This song is called Tyrone. Anybody heard it? by Erykah Badu? Listen to me. When I was a kid, I thought Tyrone was the bad guy in the song. Yeah, they call Tyrone. Call him and tell him, come on, help you get your shit. I thought Tyrone, like that energy made me feel like Tyrone was the bad dude in the song. But in hindsight, Tyrone was the best guy in the equation. She's why every time we gotta go, what'd you say? Jim, James, Paul, and Tyrone, right? It's 4 niggas she named. But when she was kicking that nigga out, who was supposed to come get her? Tyrone. I'm the Tyrone, man. Underrated. Like, your girl put you out and none of your other friends know. Even his girl knew Tyrone was the best friend out of all the friends. She ain't say, call Jim. Because Jim ain't gonna answer the phone. Call him. Jim ain't gonna answer. Trash friend. Trash. James. Paul. All them friends you skipped over to call my number. And get me out the bed at 3 a.m. to help you carry luggage up steps to my house so you can eat a big bowl of cereal in the middle of the night, big bowl of cereal and talk about your problems. I don't like being that guy all the time, man. Like, I think we should get an award. We need to get more appreciation. So if you're a good friend, man, don't let your friends treat you like trash. Let them understand you the good friend in the bunch. Like, you couldn't have called anybody to do this. You was broke down on the side of the road, you know what I'm saying? You ain't down nobody number but mine. But when I call you, you know what I'm saying? Nowhere to be found. So I'm one of 6. I grew up in a big family. I'm one of 6. And, you know, having a bunch of kids and your family and stuff, it rub off on you, but you also have some crazy experiences, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't realize how cheap or broke we were when I was a kid. You know, we was just having fun. But we was broke. We was broke in hindsight. Like, we had abundance of love. We had good living, that kind of thing. But, like, some things, like, we used to go to McDonald's play place for our birthdays. Like, that was the celebration. McDonald's. Kids go to McDonald's because we running late today. You know what I'm saying? I get my kids regularly McDonald's like nothing. We were so tight for us sometimes. We would all eat cereal for dinner, first of all. Eat cereal for dinner. And then when it was over, we would all pour all the milks back into the jug. Like whatever milk you did not drink in your bowl of cereal. I never said this out loud to nobody. Yes, nigga. All 6 kids, and we was eating cereal out of cake bowls. We didn't have no regular bowls. You came to our house, we had big bowls of cereal. And we would pour all the sweet milk. And everybody got their own cereal, and we all got to eat whatever cereal we wanted to eat. And we would pour all that remaining milk right back in the jug. And you look at that jug, and it was just spirals, a Lucky Charm, and a little Cinnamon Toast Crunch bit in there. Captain Crunch Ruffles in the bottom. That milk was sweet as ever. You talking about that milk would have gave you high blood pressure, sugar right then. Right then. Then we would use it again. You know how, you ain't had to put no sugar on your cereal at all. Just pour that sweet milk on it. You got it. Don't worry about it. Get cornflakes, pour that sweet milk on it. That saved money in other places. We ain't had to put no sugar because we had sweet milk. Sweet milk is fire. I didn't know that, though. But it was good to us back then. All right. Fellas, y'all kiss y'all girl after y'all give them oral? Huh? Don't try to act like all these kids out here, we got generations of folks out here, and everybody will act like they never had sex before. This what we doing? I told y'all I'm doing real comedy. If it was Steve Harvey asking y'all niggas, everybody has something to say. Everybody quiet at the family reunion. Huh? Thank you, sir. Somebody being honest. Somebody being honest. Ladies, I'm gonna say this. Ladies, I met a dude, right? And he said he don't like to kiss his girl after she give him oral. And I was like, bro, you must be trash. And he was like, what you mean? Bro, that's nasty, bro. She just sucked me. Why would she, you know what I'm saying? Why would I kiss her? You put it in her mouth. It was good enough for her. Stop it. Look, if your guy don't do that, he must be a selfish man or he don't have good hygiene. One of the two. One of the two. Because you got to be willing to do that if you're willing to let her do that. Oh, y'all getting uncomfortable. Oh, everybody like, man, I'm by my daddy, man. Right there, bro. Don't do that, bro. These kids came from nowhere, man. This was immaculate. God did this. I don't know what you talking about. My daddy don't know nothing about these legs going up high. Never seen it. Never seen it. No face, no case. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, gosh. I'm good. Hey, I like to make it cringy, man. That's the type of comedy I'm going to do. So if you come to my show, be prepared for that. You'll be all right. I'm not going to be one of them. So I'm like super cheap. If anybody else cheap? Anybody else cheap out here like to save a buck? Oh, yeah, we can clap about that. Listen, I am the frugalist, man. But I feel like some cheap things are good. Like, people be sleeping on cheap stuff. Like, I don't like high-priced toilet paper. Boo, judge your mama. I don't like high price. I don't, man. Y'all be getting that quilted, 3 fluffy layers on that junk, man. It's not that it don't feel good, because it does. It does feel good. But ladies, I don't know if y'all know this, but it leaves cluckerberries in your booty. Did y'all know that? No, because you ain't back there. But it's some man going up back there and you got cluckerberries in your booty. It ain't cute. Every dude in here that been about to go how, get it with their popping with their woman, they had to do like, ew. Ew. All right. Move that. Ew. Move that out of the way. Ew. All right. But every dude still went through with it. No dude ever stopped and said, no, I'm not going to go because of that. No dude. Cheap toilet paper don't do that. Cheap toilet paper don't got no extra waste. It's just the right amount. Actually, you might come up short. You gotta make sure you use a lot. Cheap toilet paper will betray you. It don't be made the same every time. You ever get it sometime in the row, the layers don't lay together? Every time you rip it off, it's gonna be uneven. You go, God dang it. You can't line the lines up. They make it any kind of way, bro. Just roll them out. They don't care. But that's good for you because it's always a surprise. You actually are getting one extra ply every time. And I'm cheap enough to appreciate that. You get one extra ply when it's off. By the time it works its way up, count them. I promise you. You count them. You got an extra. All right, I'm going to do one more for y'all. What, you not having a good time? You not having a good time? I'm gonna be honest, the freeloaders be the loudest ones. The niggas ain't putting nothing on the table, be the loudest one. Nigga ain't bought a hush puppy out here. Come on, I ain't having good enough of a time for my freeness, nigga. Could be at the home right now. Be at the house watching Lifetime. Help yourself. It's always them. All right, this is my last one. Anybody pissed the bed since you've been an adult? Stop lying. 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 Yo, I pissed the bed, man, recently. This was my 4th time in adulthood. 4 times, yo. It's track. I've been keeping track because it's so traumatic every time, bro. Like I said, man, judge your mama. They out here. Judge your mama. Don't judge me. So the first time, you know how it gets you. Everybody know how to pee dream. The pee dream, when you dream you somewhere taking the best piss of your life ever, and you're not. First time was a shock. I was so ashamed. I was like, I pissed the bed. I was married and everything. I can't begin to tell you how I put a towel on that bed and dried that thing up and like hit it. Listen. So I was like, God, leave. Then second time, I was drinking too much that night, the night before, and I don't know, I just lost it. I don't know. I don't have an answer for y'all for the second time. And then the third time I vowed, I was like, this is the last time this is happening. I'm grown. I'm not going to be pissing the bed. And I didn't piss all the way now. I'm going to say this. I didn't finish it out. But every time it was still, like the third time I was in the airport. I don't know how I got to the airport. I guess I was ready to travel in my mind. I was at the airport and I went to the bathroom in the airport. And like, I thought I was there and I wasn't. I was at home. So ever since that third time, it's been like 8 or 9 times where it almost happened. I was sleeping and the dream tried to hit me. I was like, no, hell no, I'm up. I ain't nowhere. I went to bed at home. No. Next time, I'm up. All right, cool. like 8 times. So I thought I had this thing beat. I'm like, yo, I'm on top. I got it. And this last time, man, I don't know, the P-Dream just got smart on me. It's me against the P-Dream at this point, man. And he just got wise on me. So the P-Dream kind of did an inception on me. He put a dream inside of a dream. I dreamed that I was in the dream and I was saying to myself, no, don't piss the bed because you're at home. And so in my dream, I got up and didn't piss the bed and went to the bathroom. And then I went and pissed in the bathroom, but I was still pissing the bed. It did an inception on me, man. It put a dream within a dream. I couldn't figure my way out. I just realized I was pissing everywhere. Me and the P-Dream are on this thing, man. I'm telling you, I'm going to fight it to the day I die. I'm vowing right now in front of my family and friends, I'm never going to piss the bed again if I can help it. But the P-Dream is getting smarter, so I got to figure out a new way, okay? But, all right, thank y'all for your time. Appreciate y'all letting me do this. I got more jokes, but I'm going to save them. But, hey.
Look, I had that same dream that you had. But guess what? I peed in the bed. Hey, at Russell Simmons the second.
Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Follow me on social media. Yeah? All right.